Hi everyone, this is Edith Fogarty and I am here with your Tech Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about some strategies for organizing your Google Classroom so that it's all set and ready for the beginning of the school year. The first suggestion I'm going to make is that we make some settings changes to the stream, which is this main page that the students land on when they arrive in Google Classroom. If you click on this gearbox and you scroll down, the first one is how students interact with information on the stream, and you see the setting here is just stream. The default setting is that students can only comment, so anything you post, they can comment on. Depending on the age of your students, you may want them to be able to post on the stream. If you want them to have a discussion piece or want to ask a question to you, then that is what that setting is for. For my particular grade level, I teach kindergarten through 6th grade, I make the setting change that only teachers can post and comment. That's because my kindergartners and 1st graders don't realize that they're typing on the stream, and my 6th graders use it as their chat board. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the only teachers can post or comment. The second setting has to do with how the classwork is going to appear. So once you make an assignment on your Classwork tab, do you want it to show on the stream? So if you don't, if you want the stream to be kind of clean and use it for just announcements, then hide those notifications. For my youngest students, my 1st graders, I actually do have it show the attachments and details because they can click on the assignment right there in the stream and not have to worry about navigating to that Classwork tab. Sometimes that's a bit overwhelming for the younger students. So decide what's going to work best for you. We can go back and change these later if you need to. So we're going to click Save. And now we're going to take a look at the Classwork tab. So I have some overall suggestions, and then I have 3 other specific suggestions for how to organize classwork. So one idea, if we go into Create and we hit Topic, as you see, I've made 4 different topics over here on the side. The first idea I have for you is if your students are having a really hard time finding out, like, what do I do today? Then you can have a topic that is just a today topic. What that will require of you is for you to then take your assignment and move it down into the week below. And in fact, as I look at these assignments, I would probably be a little bit more specific with my title, and I would put bell ringer for Monday and daily writing for Monday, so that when it ends up down in the week topic, it will be more clear for students to see. My other idea here, if you notice, I've added emojis to these assignment topics, and you do that with your emoji keyboard. So if I go to create an assignment and it is map work, all I can do is on my Chrome window here, I have my emoji keyboard. And so I can just find myself a globe, and that makes it a little bit more clear. So if I were to come here to my topic and I put it on today and I assign it, then you'll see kids can look at that really clearly and they can have that image as their hint about what they're going to work on. The other topic I would always put in is something around class materials, a resource topic for things that you want students to refer to regularly. Okay, those are my 2 top suggestions. Now from there, you can sort your work a couple of different ways. One way is to sort it by the week. Sometimes that gets a little bit cluttered because there's a ton of assignments. If you think that they're going to do 4 activities a day times 5 days, that's 20 assignments for them to cull through. The emojis do help a little bit with that for students to be able to see that visual. Okay. Another idea is if instead of by week, you wanted to organize it by unit. Depending on how big your units are, this also could be a large topic. So maybe you want to divide it down for your unit 1. Maybe it's unit 1 in that week. Maybe it's unit 1 in the chapter. But it will make it a little bit easier for students to find what it is that they're working on. And my last topic is if you're a self-contained classroom, you may want to break your work down by subject area. I do have colleagues that choose not to do this. They actually have separate classrooms for each of their different subject areas because they feel like students can have a mental shift a little bit better if they know that they're in their social studies classroom during social studies time. But this is another option. This is also an option if you have a grade level partner and you're together teaching all of the content for your grade level. You can share one classroom and all of the students can have one classroom together. And you can sort your work via that idea. Anyways, I hope that these ideas and these strategies are helpful to you. I hope you have a great start to your school year, and share your suggestions on Twitter in response to my post here if you want. I'd love to hear your feedback. Have a great day.